I've been a physical therapist for over 20 years, and I've been trying out this at-home cupping device from RENPHO. I'm going to go over all the features and explain to you exactly who I would recommend this for and how to use it at home. These work just as good as my in-office units, and in fact, they're even a little bit better because they have an 850 nanometer red light. And the cupping effectiveness is identical. I recommend this particular unit to my clients because it's really easy to use on your own at home. I'm going to show you all the features here. There are a few different styles on the market, and I like this newest RENPHO version because it's a little less bulky and easier to handle. It has a USB-C charging port. The charge lasts a long time, and most importantly, this actually comes with 3 separate cup sizes, so you can really use this on any body part. It has this curved one for curved areas like your calf or your leg, and it has a large round one and a small round one, perfect for large areas like your back, and I use a small cup for smaller areas like your forearm or the bottom of your foot. You don't need to pair this with any sort of apps. It doesn't have remote control. All the buttons are right on the unit itself. You can use this as an individual unit or pair it with up to 6 different units. You can see that it has 2 red lights on the interior. You can choose to have this on or off. You can choose from 3 different intensity levels, and it does give a nice mild heat in addition to the 850 nanometer wavelength, which penetrates deep into the muscles. There are also 3 different suction intensities to choose from and 3 different times. There's either 3 minutes, 5 minutes, or 8 minutes to choose from. These are great timing options, especially for beginners. I recommend that you start with the 3 minutes and the lowest intensity. And I do like this because it's not too intense for first-time users, and you can gradually increase the suction and time as you need. You will get a small mark after 3 minutes, but if you use the 8-minute feature, you will get a much darker cupping mark. It is pretty common to use several cups at once, especially for larger areas like your back, and in that case, you can actually pair them. Just turn each of the units on, double-click them until they're blinking, and then choose one master unit. Just short press that unit first and then sequentially short press each of the other units, and they will then automatically be paired. That first initial unit will control all 3 of them. It will control both the red light and the intensity of suction. This works especially well if you're using them on your back and you can't see the front of the device, and if you're going to be applying them on your own without any help. I'm able to get my back without any problems at all, but you can use this on any area of your body. It works great on your leg and your calf. If you're a runner or you're an athlete and you're interested in recovery, this works perfect for your sore legs. I also like that it comes with a specially designed cup that's angled perfectly for calves. I sometimes have difficulty with the suction adhering in this area, and this curved unit really makes all the difference. It attaches almost instantly. I've been testing these units out for quite a while, and they work just as well as my clinical grade units. I get just as an effective cupping result, and you can also use this for scraping if you're interested in that as well. Just use the lowest intensity and use a lotion to help with glide. This works great for your low back if you have low back tension. I've been recommending this particular at-home unit because it's just a little simpler to use, and the buttons on the front are very clear. If you want to release the suction a little bit early, that's also very easy. Just find that elevated power button on the side and long press it, and it will instantly release the suction. So you don't have to commit to the full 3 minutes if you're a beginner and you want to release it early. I have a few different cupping devices, and this is the one I've been using for my own personal use at home.